Hi, how's it going, everybody? My name is Adara. If you don't know who I am or if you've never seen my face, this is me. This is my channel. And today I'm just going to be talking to you guys, doing a little update video on a bunch of stuff in regards to the channel, in regards to my second channel, in regards to my life, and what's going to become of from now on. So to start off, I wanted to say that if you read this title, you'll see I made a mistake. I really made a mistake. I made a dumb mistake, and I took an approach that I thought was better for my channel and to help me grow more as a content creator, and it was a mistake. And that mistake was to make a second channel. I really shouldn't have done that. I took a severe lapse in my judgment, guys. Just kidding. So yeah, I made a mistake, and I should have uploaded everything on this channel. I really should have, because I thought that if I made a second channel that was just anime, I thought that the algorithm would help that channel grow because it was one specific niche. But it seems like perhaps YouTube values more quantity than niches. And even if that's not the case, it is very emotionally exhausting to maintain two different channels. It's exhausting because you have to promote two different places, and when people talk about you online, for example, like not in a bad way, but like to credit you or anything, they always talk about my main channel. I really get acknowledged for FC Weea Boomer because it's the smallest channel. So yeah, and I'm kind of sick of that. I'm sick of having to maintain this balance between juggling two things. I came to a few conclusions after thinking about all of this experience that I've had, and I think I prefer if people just subscribe for me instead of my content so much, even though that's not algorithm perfect, right? But honestly, I have started this project, this YouTube journey in September, more or less. I moved here to Germany, and I told myself that I wanted to try YouTube for a whole year. Upload weekly, every single channel. On both of my channels, I was going to upload weekly, like both of them together, so bi-weekly on each channel. And I wanted to do that for a whole year. And we're in June, like the second quarter, like second third of June, 20th something of June right now when I'm recording this, and I'm tired. I'm tired of this, and it has driven me off the wall physically and mentally. I managed to upload weekly for 7 months or 8 months, I think so. Yeah, about 8 months now. And I'm proud of that. I'm proud that I've managed to keep it this far, right? Part of me is disappointed that I wasn't able to do a whole year of this, but honestly, YouTube is a job that doesn't pay me, and I don't have any other financial support when it comes to my YouTube channel. Everything that I do regards to YouTube, if I have to pay for art or equipment or editors, everything is from my pocket, and that's a pocket that has no job. I live off of freelance commissions and of the generosity of my boyfriend and his family. And that's not a situation where I want to be, because I'm in this situation because I want. I'm in this situation because for visa reasons, I'm not allowed to work. And I mean, I want to change that. I'm trying to change that. But the thing is, my point that I'm trying to make is that I am just one person. And I'm a very imperfect person. I tried to be what YouTube expected of me. I tried to be this fucking robot that uploads weekly, perfect. And even when I was that, it wasn't good enough for the algorithm because I did 2 channels. So yeah, I made a mistake. But it's like I said in my previous video, the one on Meet the Robinsons. At least you grow with failure. I can say that I've learned a lot. I've met a lot of people. I met a lot of wonderful content creators. I've won and I failed, and it was a good experience overall. It was fun overall. But yeah, I'm just gonna upload here from now on. And that also brings me to I quit the algorithm. I quit the algorithm. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to sacrifice the very little mental health that I have for a fucking corporation that doesn't give a shit about individuals. I don't want to do that anymore. I'm done trying to upload weekly content and having to survive with my other physical and mental crap that I have to go through, that I'm doing in my life. Because YouTube is not the only thing I do. For the past 7/8 months, I've been making content. I've been studying German. I have been making commissions. I have been trying to work on my own personal writing projects. I've, tried to stay in this country for as long as possible because I love this country. I've been trying to figure out a way to, study so I can, study, in university here. And I've been on a diet. I lost 8 kilos, actually, which is, really nice for you Americans. You can go on Google and transform that shit because I don't get your pound system, okay? Love you guys, but you seriously, everybody in the world agrees with me when I say this. You guys really need to move on to the metric system. But anyway, and I think I did pretty good. I want to tell myself right now that I did okay. I have to tell myself that I did okay because otherwise I'm just gonna go fucking insane, back to depression. I don't want that anymore. So I want to say that I did okay. I didn't do amazing because unlike some people in this system that play the algorithm or some other people, I'm not 200 IQ, super strong mentally, work myself to death workaholic. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing. Far from the contrary. I wanted to be that. I've always wanted to fucking be a workaholic. And I know that sounds kind of weird because it really depends on who you ask. It's a horrible thing to want to be, and it's also a great thing depending on who you ask, right? Because this world thrives in workaholics. The world appreciates the workaholics and only wants workaholics because only through hard work you can get to the top or something. And there's people who are jack of all trades and do everything and are independent. People only value that sometimes. Not everybody, but at least a corporate system, robots that don't care, that they don't care about individuality, they don't care about people, they just care about numbers. That's how YouTube is. I tried my best, but I can't do this anymore. Like, I'm not even on my correct antidepressants, and I've been trying to strive regardless of the fact that I'm not on the correct medication. I have days where I just shut down, and I can't. I mean, actually, this morning I thought it was gonna be one of those days. Sometimes, at least, I shut down for half the day, and then I'm able to do something, which is, something. My point is that I'm done. I made a mistake, and I'm going to just try it and adapt and learn. I don't know if I'm going to upload all of my videos that I made on FC Boomer into Fukuchi, which is going to be the name of my channel from now on. As you can see, I'm rebranding, because I don't want to throw away Misaki. He is still me. They are still me. And they are still my character and a part of my personality and a part of my persona, and I like them and I want to use them, so I will keep using them. But so that's why I wanted to change the name of my channel, and I wanted to change it to what my mission is. The meaning of the word Fukuchi is, this is like a last name that I created for my twins. That means something I made myself. I took the word fuku in Japanese and the word chi, and I put them together. Fuku having many meanings, and chi as well. But like generally, one of the meanings of fuku is to add, and chi is like energy, happiness, strength, power. And so that's really the meaning of my channel. Fukuchi means to give some joy or strength or reflective or enlightenment to whoever watches my content. That's my mission, and that's what I want to do. That's what this channel has always been about. It was about helping people, and truthfully, for me, it's like, besides helping people and enjoying helping others, I also wanted to make friends. That's why I make content, because I wanted to make friends with people that like and enjoy the same things that I do. And it wasn't easy. It definitely isn't easy making friends with, the YouTube community. Like, doesn't even have to be the YouTube community. It's just trying to grow like a community overall and make friends with people that even aren't YouTubers and stuff like that. That's what I wanted to do. I just wanted to make content, make people smile, reflect, and make friends. And I feel like I can't do that if I'm not content with what I'm making. So I'm gonna slow down a little bit. I will try my best, like I always do, to upload weekly, but I can't promise anything. Like, I have so many projects that I had planned, but because I have the worst luck with YouTube and editors, not that it's their fault, it's more like a universe's fault of like things that happen that are not their fault necessarily, but point is, I'm very unlucky when it comes to YouTube. Very, extremely unlucky. Very unlucky. But I try, and that's what matters. And I'm gonna keep trying. And like, I have a lot of projects planned that I wanted to do, but sometimes shit jumps off the bandwagon and the pyramid kind of falls apart. Things that you can't predict, shitty things that you can't predict happen. C'est la vie. That's how life is. We got a few hundred subs in these 7 to 8 months, so that's something as well, right? Thank you for the new subscribers. If you're here, thank you for all the old subscribers that sticked around. I appreciate that. And yeah, thanks guys, and I'll see you on the other side. I hope you have a wonderful day and stay determined. TTFN.